Hey, Common Sense Doctor here. Today, our subject is letting go. Now, how many of you have looked up how to let go? You know you have things that you need to let go, and you don't know how. Okay? A lot of people. Now, letting go of a rope in a tug of war or something that's hot, things that hurt, that's easy. Boom. You open your hand, you let go. Emotionally, it's not that easy. And I think many people struggle with this. Now, we're going to get into just a few things on how to let go. But what we do at the Friends Center is our mission is to empower people through education of mind, body, and spirit. And we do integrative medicine, but there's energy that's involved in both dis-ease, healing, communication, relationships, because basically everything is energy. And when we can begin to accept, acknowledge, embrace, and see that, I think we get further. And, you know, everybody's walking to a room and you're like, whoa, you can cut that tension with a knife, okay? That's energy. Nobody's saying anything, but you can feel it. Or the same with joy. Oh my, this is happy. You feel the energy before you know what's going on. Well, letting go involves energy at its very core. What is the opposite of letting go? Holding on. And we all hold on to stuff. All right, holding on is choking, and letting go is freeing. But we're still left with, you know, what do you have to let go of? Do you have to let go of control, expectations, outcomes? Do you need people to behave a certain way so you can feel good about a situation? Do you need to let go of fear? Because fear is rampant. Fear drives everything today, and if all you gotta do is watch the news, which is why so many people have stopped watching. You know, so one way to let go, to begin, is to educate yourself, to empower yourself, have a little information. But even that can be deceiving because that can lead you to more control. Letting go involves realizing that we actually control nothing. The only thing we can control is ourselves. But we don't control the world or how it revolves. You know, really, you can control your breath, but most of it's involuntary. Your heartbeat takes a lot of training to control your heartbeat, but even that's involuntary. So learn to see what it is you can control and what you can't. You can't really control other people and what they think or what they do. So being in situations where you're like, okay, I've done everything I can do, now I'm going to let go. Every one of us have had an experience or more, one or more, of doing that. I remember one of my significant ones was in college with this huge final exam. It was the biggest one of my entire semester. And I had studied all semester and worked hard. And actually that was kind of a monumental moment for me because I decided not to study for that exam. And I actually just said a prayer and said, please don't make it harder than what I have studied for all semester. And I let go. I just didn't even think about it. And we've all had moments where you know you let go. You just couldn't do anymore and you said, whatever. I trust that something good will happen, and it did. Now, you know, letting go of things that involve family, especially our children, is a whole lot harder. But still, when we've done all we can do, we have to trust. When our oldest went to Afghanistan, I had to let go and trust that it would be okay. And any of you with children in the military who've been deployed, you understand that feeling. But letting go. And letting go is a moment-by-moment, day-by-day thing. Understand that. Sometimes you're going to be great, and other times you'll be going, I'm having a little trouble here, I'm struggling to let go of this. And, you know, breathe, deep breathing, have a prayer you can say, have a saying you can repeat, but let go. Do your best and trust. We have trouble trusting, especially in our modern medical society, whatever, culture. We have trouble trusting because we trust doctors, but doctors are human And sometimes there's only so much we can do as well. So letting go, first and foremost, is a day-by-day, even moment-by-moment thing. Find your pattern. Recognize when you're afraid and choking yourself or someone else holding on. No, no, you need to do this. No, you can't control everything. So control yourself. Find as much, positive reinforcement as you can, books and different things that can help you. Because some education really does lead to empowering and the ability to help you release things that you need to release. So I hope that this has been helpful. It's just an introduction to letting go. I may continue to do several videos on it because I think that this is an important subject for so many people. And it's not the same as giving up. Not at all. It is simply surrendering to a higher power when you've done all you can do. So, I hope you have a great day, and I hope this has been helpful, and I'll see you next time.